It's on?
Yeah.
What? It's ready to go?
Yeah, come on, Tom Brokaw.
Elias Zaretsky, a.k.a. CEO and Commissioner of the #1 team in your league, #1 team in your hearts. Oh, fine. Here with David, co-commissioner, but really the Commissioner Bloomberg. Reporting to you guys live from the West Village in New York City.
A.K.A. Hulk Blum.
Hulk Blum, a.k.a. the co-commissioner, a.k.a. Blum Drunk. Appreciate your time today. What we'd like to do is take the viewers through a couple questions, get inside your brain a little bit, talk about the season, talk about the playoffs, talk about the fact that Team Bi-State's still #1. First question.
Beer Olympics 17 beat them this weekend.
We're #1.
What about 16?
We won that too.
We won that back to back.
To back 17 times over.
Dave, give us your perception of the season, maybe your high point, your low point, biggest surprise.
Sure. I love this season, actually. I love the fact that we went to Yahoo because it made me a better commissioner. I had to give the recaps in a video format because Yahoo does not accompany us in the way that our league needs to. And so, my videos were directed rants at particular people in this league. Let me give you an example. The Lorenzes, all of the collude gates, all of the trade gates and the drop gates could not have been done without Yahoo's presence. So thank you, Yahoo. What?
I said even I'm sick about it.
Yes, even she is sick of whatever she said.
Too many lows.
Yeah, too many lows, especially at G-Lo.
Maybe your biggest surprise of the season?
The biggest surprise of the season was definitely Ilya as the #1 team in the league.
#1, baby.
I don't remember how you finished last year, do you?
Probably also #1 in our hearts, less #1 in the standings.
Exactly. Well, he dominated this season, not just with the second highest point total, but he pulled off some miraculous trades.
Preach, baby.
At the cost
Tell me more.
of Hulk Blum.
Yeah, it was.
Yes. The Lamar Millers of the league and the Julio Jones of the league could not make me a playoff team.
And if I could here, don't worry, Dave. Your Lamar Miller, Julio Jones, and the Cincinnati defense are coming right after Bollywood. And they're going to steamroll his ass this weekend. Sorry, please continue.
That was the end of the question.
A little bit of talk this year about coming up front, your co-commissioner, Chris, never shows up handsome. Some could argue he showed up big when it mattered in high-pressure, big decision point situations. Your thoughts on your co-commissioner and his one-year tryout contract and what you think will do with him next year?
I don't think he showed up at any high-pressure, big, whatever conversation.
He was there, if I remember, right around week 8 or 9 with the dropgate situation with the Kelsey.
Oh, he was very vocal. Very vocal. But I don't recall ever giving him $15 for winning a week. I also recall him saying, "Oh, my friend Dan is good. My friend Dan is good. I vouch for him." And then the guy proceeds to lose 4 weeks of the season and only chugs once. So that rubs me the wrong way. I'm sorry, Hanson. Fuck you. And see you on Sunday.
Are you telling me Chris Hansen will no longer be the co-commissioner of this league after this season?
In your hearts or in actuality?
Actuality.
In your hearts, he was never the co-commissioner.
Fair.
In actuality, all he really did was tell us to go to Yahoo.
So are you telling me that if we switch away from Yahoo, Chris Hansen will no longer be the co-commissioner of this league?
It's not that we won't switch away from Yahoo.
Are you
We will switch
guaranteeing
away
the
from
team
Yahoo.
on Yahoo next year?
We are not going to be doing
Answer the question, sir.
the Freedom League is a reality. But Jason Lorenz is by no means in charge of anything in that league. So, because Freedom isn't free, as we know, Syrians. Too soon. Chris Hansen has been great as the co-commissioner, like What's that MTV show with Coco?
Coco and Ice.
Yeah, Ice and Coco. He was
Okay.
he was the Ice and Coco. Yes, and Hanson and I broke up as
They
commissioners.
just had a baby.
Just had a baby.
Okay, enough of this pandering.
Her name's Chanel.
You started it.
We
Chanel, the girl from
shut
Ridiculousness.
up, Tom
Well, her
Brokaw.
baby's name is Chanel.
Not the
So
Chanel.
Coco has a baby named Chanel.
Okay, how much time do we have?
You're at 5:25. You haven't even.
Go.
When are you gonna chug your beer?
Earlier
Way to rush the inevitable.
earlier this season, a previously unknown, who we only know as Jess on these videos, showed up in a big way and did the live reporting. Thoughts on her entering the race as co-commissioner next year, and will there be a vote-off to have her part of the team?
Oh well, there is. There, hey,
Say Jeff?
hey, hey.
Oh, sorry.
There is without question that she
Currently
will definitely
questioning her
be
attention span right now.
clearly. She already pointed the camera over there at that Wookiee thing.
Okay, come on. What is that? Look at that. It's like a werewolf.
Oh, that's a werewolf eating a baby.
No, that's a grown woman.
She's a baby to me. My baby. Takes the morning train. It was without question that Jess deserves to be in this league next year at the expense of one Chris Hansen's alternate entry. And with her recaps and actually knowing who Aaron Rodgers is,
Also known as A. Rogers.
also known as A. Rodgers,
Also known as the guy who's going to shit on Brian's team this week because he's going to get, again, no points.
if he shits on Brian's team, he should have been on your team. You mean shits the bed?
And is he on my team?
No.
And have I figured it out?
Maybe. But, a long story short, Jess, this evening, has decided to play fantasy football next season with us. And now, we shine light like a diamond.
Maybe one last question, and then we're going to get down to business of... well, you know what? I'll introduce it when it comes time. One last question. Predictions for this weekend. 2 big games.
Well, I definitely have to take Mike Gallo over Doug Guthrie.
It's a big... You heard
sorry.
it here first.
Sorry. Guthrie.
Situation.
I think Gallo has the skills and the brass fortitude to take the balls, to take this league by storm. He snuck into the number 2 seed by ousting Jason.
Backdoor entrance into the number 2 seed.
Backdoor Jason.
That
And
was
then
backdoor
ousted,
Jason, like
and
he
then
does
ousted
every year.
Jason like he was Bill Kennedy in the NBA. But
I don't get that reference out of the door, I guess.
you will if you were handsome. Because he knows about the NBA, not because...
And backdoors.
Anyway. Backdoor left 9. Anyway. And in the 1 versus 6 matchup, I have the slight feeling that Ilya is just going to roll this. But I wouldn't be surprised if Bischoff can keep this interesting till Monday night. I don't think he'll have a Monday Night Miracle, but I do think we will have a new champion this year because Raj, CJ Anderson shat in your bed all season long.
All year long.
All year long.
All year long.
Okay, let's get down to it.
Well, we appreciate your time. You know, this has been a terrific season, I think, for all of us. It's going to be even better once I steamroll Brian this week and then just destroy Mike's all of his hopes and dreams next week. That aside, we get down to business for the week.
Okay.
Lowest point, sir?
Yes.
That's
Not
my
Chuck.
man.
83 points in this week in the losers consolation bracket. Let me say 30 of those points came from our trade, which involved Ted Ginn Jr. What are you doing?
Because you're gonna chug.
You get the profile.
Yeah.
Perfect. So smart. That's why she's in the league next year.
Exactly.
30 points came from Ted Ginn Jr. 11 points came from Matt Forte. But I decided to start Matt Hasselbeck over Derek Carr because I took Denver in the survivor pool. And Denver shut the bed, losing Derek Carr getting more points than Matt Hasselbeck. who sucked against the Jaguars pass defense.
And then he got injured twice
Then he got injured twice.
during the game.
And
Slammed his helmet
then
off.
Vincent Jackson, I lost him for the season. And then
one
Emmanuel
knows who that
Sanders, thanks to Ilya. Emmanuel Sanders got me negative 0.3 points. I don't care about the 0.3, but he fucking sucked. And then Greg Olson got injured too. So, I am here to chug this beer.
Is it as cold as the Rockies?
It is colder than the Rockies.
Colder than the
Not
Rockies.
even blue, it's white.
Do you want to check that instead?
I
chug this
would
instead?
love to chug that instead. I would definitely not like to chug this black and black, back and black.
I'll check this beer.
This one's gonna be very difficult. So I've been drinking all night. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
And down the hatch.
Has to be recording this?
I don't know. It's kind of embarrassing.
I can't.
This Coors Light Minute brought to you by Coors Light. Tap the Rockies.
I'm so full.
Your eyes.
Cut.
Hey, go ahead.
Okay, he's gonna throw out. How you feel?
Take it away, Bob.
Team Bi-State. See you out there.